PLC Network here at CES 2017, and we're at the Moda booth. We've worked with Moda quite a few times in the past, actually. We've covered you here at CES, as well as a couple other trade shows. And last year we ran that story on the JetJet Ultra drone with its amazing capabilities with onboard video and downlink to your phone and VR and everything else. But what else do we have here? We have two other drones here. Steve, what are we looking at here?
So we're looking at two drones which are pretty amazing. This is the smallest drone in the world that has a camera.
Okay.
That will stream to your phone.
So this is smaller than this?
That is smaller than that.
Smaller than that, okay.
And this is the smallest drone in the world, just in general. Doesn't have
just
streaming ability.
How small is it?
This small.
That's small?
So this small. This small.
That's small.
Actually, here, I'll tell you what we'll do.
Sounds like my ex, never mind.
Never mind, behave. Hey now. So this is how small it really is. That's how small it is.
Oh wow, that is fantastic.
Yeah, so that is the smallest drone in the world.
It really is that small.
I wasn't lying.
What's the battery life on this little guy?
So here's the best part. It'll run 4 minutes.
4 minutes?
4 whole minutes.
4 minutes?
Yeah. So
how small is the battery?
Really small.
It's really small.
It's
really
smaller
small.
than the
That's
drone.
the answer.
Yes.
Smaller than the drone.
I have much smarter people that usually do this, and they will give you specs. And since I'm just a finance guy, I just tell you how small things are.
That's fantastic.
So there you go. It works out well.
So we had a really small. This one doesn't have a camera though.
No camera.
You know, so that's how it's able to pull off 4 minutes like that.
Right.
That's cool. And just like this one, it fits right inside the controller.
It fits right inside the controller.
And what about this one right here?
This will do the same. We just make it on the package to look pretty, but it won't fit inside the controller.
Okay, and that was one of the biggest selling points that we thought was really nice about the JetJet Ultra, was the fact that it's ultra compact and it's easy to just throw away in a bag and you can walk away with it.
That is true.
You know, usually you have to buy some kind of an external accessory like a case or something like that with nice little pre-cut out little areas to neatly put everything, or you're going to be damaging everything. But a hard shell cover inside the remote itself, you're never going to lose anything, hopefully.
Right.
You know, and it's more protected than just being in a little bit of foam.
That is very true.
Which is nice. And all three of these products are on the market right now.
They're all on the market. They're available whether in a brick and mortar store or on e-commerce sites and on our own website.
Very perfect. And what are the price points on these two right here?
You're looking at anything from $29.99 up to like $150.
Very nice.
Yep.
But it doesn't just stop here though. You have something much better than this, because this can do VR.
Yes.
You know, and VR, which looks really nice on the drone. Nothing looks nicer than I don't know, 4K.
4K.
What do we got going with 4K?
We may happen to have a model called the JOJO coming out.
The JOJO.
It'll
Okay.
be out the 1st of March.
Okay.
And it will shoot 4K. It will stay in the air for about 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Very nice.
30 minutes, and it has what we call the basketball feature, so you can push it. And when you push it, it'll hover back to where it was. Okay. And it also has a sensor on the bottom. When I touch the bottom or get my hand near the bottom, it will move away so it won't hit anything.
Very nice.
Yes.
So you can kind of dribble with it as you walk around.
And actually, when we demo that, we actually do dribble with it around the area.
Oh, very cool.
It's kind of fun.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
So that's going to come out later in this year.
That'll be actually in a couple months.
In a couple months.
Yes.
And what's the price point of that one?
That'll be about $699.
$699 for 4K. Streaming to your phone.
Yes.
And you can use VR for it.
And you can use VR for it.
That's
and
a good price.
VR, a little better than this VR.
How fast can it go?
I actually don't know that answer.
Oh, don't! I always ask the trick questions all the time.
So here's a good one.
Yes.
Very small. No.
Very small.
Very small. It can go very small.
It can go very small.
It can go, yes.
Yes. At the same height too. Hopefully not the height's very small.
No, actually we've had it up to the roof.
Very cool. All right.
CES loves that because then they yell at us.
Yeah.
And we've actually flown it around when no one's around.
When no one's around.
We've kind of had that kind of fun. But
I'm sure it can at least fall within FAA restrictions because they're kind of tight. So it's kind of hard not to pull that off.
It does about 100 meters away without a problem. So it's about 300 feet.
There you have it. So a couple more months before you can see the JOJO.
Yeah.
And you check it out on Moda's website. And you can also check it out and learn more about it as we learn more about it ourselves at plcnetwork.net. And Stephen, this is a pleasure. It's great to see you guys again.
Thank you very much.
And we can't wait to hear about more, especially about the JOJO.
Thank you so much.
That sounds cool.
Cheers.
If you want to stay on top of all the latest and greatest, and or at least the gadgets we cover, remember to subscribe right here. Subscription button. Click it. You're going to want to. There's lots of videos, interviews, previews, all sorts of stuff. Button. Click it.